This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Brought to you by the North Law Firm. For car accidents and negligent security cases, call Joe at 239-337-1191. And by Lee Health.
Good morning, Southwest Florida. Welcome to another edition of Lee Pitts Live. And where are we? We're at our favorite place, the Blanchard House Museum of African American History and Culture of Charlotte County. And it is a fabulous place to be. You must come up here and check it out. Speaking of this area, we got some fabulous guests that are going to be in our show today. We'll get a chance to talk to Yvonne Hill. She's the project coordinator for Hometown Team of Smithsonian Institute exhibit. We'll talk to Tashika Perry, be here with her Girl Talk, and we'll also get a chance to talk to a wonderful city councilman, Jahad Cummings, for the city of Punta Gorda, District 1. All that's happening on Lee Pitts Live. Keep it locked. We'll be right back. Southwest Florida, welcome back to this historic museum, the Blanchard House Museum of African American History and Culture in Punta Gorda, also located in Charlotte County. We're so happy to get her here in the studio. My next guest, Yvonne Hill, longtime friend, project coordinator for Hometown Teams of Smithsonian Institute exhibit. Let's bump you in, Yvonne. All right. Woo, that was a long title, the Hometown Team Smithsonian Institution exhibit. What is that?
Yes. Okay, and you can really just say the Hometown Teams exhibit, but it's very important to have Smithsonian Institute's name affiliated with it because that's big time.
That's major. Yes. When I saw that, I said, "Oh,
major.
Smithsonian
Yes.
out of Washington, D.C."
So that's one thing we're really quite excited about. You can think about the different questions that you'll see posted. You'll also be able to interact by recording some of your own stories, and you'll also be able to think about certain things that how sports have impacted your life and your community.
What are some images and things we will see in the exhibit?
Okay. Well, the sports run the gamut, as you know. There's anything you can possibly think of these days. You know, I don't know if marbles are really represented in this exhibit, but certainly marble, competitions and things like that. But you'll see swimming, baseball, basketball, soccer, but you'll see some of the alternative sports, extreme sports, the surfing, skateboarding, hockey, swimming.
You said that one time. I know I'm a swimmer, right?
Think of will be represented in this exhibit.
Who is the audience for this exhibit? I know you're going to say everybody, but I wanted to ask it anyway.
Absolutely. It's everybody.
Kids, adults,
Yes,
old, young.
That's right. Because when you think about sports impacts everybody. You know, it impacts the communities, it impacts the commerce, culture, you just name it. And when you're very, very young, you're already participating in sports. You may not realize it, but when you're out in your backyard, kicking that ball around or throwing the ball or swimming, so that's all a part of this sports culture.
That is, I'm so thrilled that you had the vision. I know probably some other people involved, but you're the main impetus behind getting that exhibit to come to our area. What does that do for the city, Fort Myers and Lee County and Southwest Florida to have such a fine exhibit to come to our area?
Well, it gives you a lot of visibility, and we're hoping that everybody will realize that and play up the fact that it's a Smithsonian Institute exhibit. And I think this is probably the first time there's been a Smithsonian Institute exhibit in Fort Myers. So that is really huge.
Cost to get in?
No cost.
Absolutely free?
Absolutely free.
You will take a donation or no?
Oh,
If somebody wanted to hand you like
these are nonprofit organizations, so yeah, we'll always take donations. Yes. And as a matter of fact, we're very excited about the July 6th big grand opening. We'll have the dignitaries there. We'll have mascots from various teams in the area. We'll have Stilt Walker. We'll have some music playing, patriotic music, since that's the July 4th weekend. So you'll see a lot of different things there. We're also encouraging the communities to get involved, individuals or communities. You may have some exhibit stuff that you might want to display. You might have a collection of baseball cards or caps Maybe your trophies, you probably have trophies. You know, you might want to say, hey, you know what, we're going to have my trophies on display at one of the community centers or at the library. Also in conjunction with the exhibit, we're having panel discussions. We're going to have sports, diversity and society, panel discussions. It'll be part 1 and part 2. The first one will be July 14th at the Lee County Black History Society on Henderson Avenue. The second part will be at the Lee County Black History Society on Henderson Avenue. But we're also going to have another forum that will be at the Alliance, and it's called Lee County Sports Looking Back. The fourth panel that we'll have, or discussion we'll have, is going to be the contributions of women in sports. And that'll be at the downtown Fort Myers Library on August 4th. So we've got a lot of things planned around.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
Even the whole part about people can bring out their own sports memorabilia,
Yes.
I thought that was really interesting.
Yes.
Who, I know you may have named some already, but how can other community organizations partner with you on what you're doing?
All you have to do is call us and say that you want to do XYZ, and we'll be happy to put you on the event calendar. There is a local component that will be on display at the Lee County Black History Society, because one of the things that the grant encourages you to do is to do a local component. The Smithsonian Institute, of course, is national. You know, it touches on a lot of the different teams around the country. But the local component that will be on display at the Lee County Black History Society will focus on a lot of the athletes that came from this part of the country.
Right, and we have a lot of them here.
Yes.
The Smithsonian Institute is in
Yeah.
our backyard.
Yeah.
Got a chance to visit that place. Of course, you can go forever trying
Right,
to see the
right.
Smithsonian Institute. A marvel in its own right. Well, give one phone number that people can call for more information.
Okay, well, it's 239-464-9925. And I think you said that you did put the website up on your screen, so they can also go to the website and look up the hometown teams.
There you go. It's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you, Lee.
Look
I
forward to
enjoyed
getting you
being
back in
here.
the future.
Absolutely.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
As the saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be get done, they're usually interrupted by those like Yvonne Hill, who is doing an outstanding job in bringing cultural and education exhibits to our community who are doing it. We'll see you next week on Lee Pitts Live. Hey, this is Lee Pitts, the host of Lee Pitts Live, right here on Fox 4. Glad you checked us out here on YouTube. You want to not miss any of our shows, so we encourage you to subscribe by clicking that red button at the bottom there, and all our Lee Pitts Live shows will come directly to you, conveniently located.